There are reports that Dyson spheres or swarms may have been discovered around stars in outer space. What are your thoughts? What's the likelihood that these alien civilizations know us? Okay, let's understand what's been discovered. There's been a recent paper, reasonably recently, in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society, MNRAS, which is a good journal. So a paper has been published there, and what they were looking for. So what's a Dyson sphere? Sphere, first of all, a Dyson sphere is this hypothetical gigantic engineering construction in which you have these panels that envelop a star completely, so that you can absorb, you can trap all of its energy and use it for whatever you want to use it. So you would need to be a hyper intelligent civilization with superhuman engineering capabilities to be able to construct that structure that can completely envelop a star. Okay, and then you can use all the energy of the star. Then you can use all the energy of the star. It's at your disposal. That's what a Dyson sphere is. It is a feat of super engineering, which we simply aren't capable of right now. Now, what if there are civilizations out there, alien civilizations that have constructed Dyson spheres? Then what would that look like from here? That's the question that scientists would ask themselves, astronomers, astrophysicists would ask themselves. And the answer is, if you have a star that's enveloped completely in this structure, Dyson sphere, then that structure will get hot. It will emit infrared light, this glow of heat glow, which is infrared light. So what about we look for that? We know what the characteristics of that glow are like. And we don't need to build new instruments and telescopes to look for it. We have tremendous amounts of data that we already have at our disposal from all the experiments we've done in the past. We have data for billions of stars. So why not just go through all the data and search for those signatures? So that's what this study did, and I think they came up with a number of a dozen or 2 dozen or so candidates for Dyson spheres. So it doesn't tell you that these are genuine Dyson spheres, but they are showing the characteristics that you would expect a Dyson sphere enclosed star to exhibit. But there are other, possibilities, other possible explanations that could for the same phenomenon. Just a gas cloud that's very hot for whatever reason. There are so many other ways by which you could explain what you are observing here. So it is not definitive evidence of Dyson spheres, but it's an interesting study. Who knows, some of those may actually be Dyson spheres. So my thoughts are that we have to be skeptical, we have to be careful in science. You don't jump to conclusions, you have to look at all possible explanations, and first take those explanations seriously that are more plausible, like a gas cloud that is hot or whatever else. The least likely possibility is an alien civilization with a Dyson sphere. So that's how I see it. But in case some of these are actual alien civilizations that have constructed Dyson spheres, that would indicate that they are incredibly way more advanced than what we are today. And I don't know if they know us. I hope they don't. I hope they don't, sir.